A very good morning to all of you students. Today again we are back with one more assignment, that is the Shepherd Treasure, and over here also we are going to listen to the question answers and understand and will know the basics about the chapter. So now let's start with the assignment. First question. What was Shepherd's financial situation? See the answer. The shepherd was very poor. He did not even have a small cottage and lived in a cave. So now he was so poor, he did not even had a very small house or hut or something, and he used to live in a cave. Second, was the shepherd educated and dumb? The shepherd was not educated and dumb. In fact, he was uneducated and very wise. He was he never went to school. He never got education, but still he was a very wise man. Third, did the shepherd help everyone and why? Yes, shepherd understood people's sorrows and troubles and guided them to face their problems with courage and common sense. Shepherd used to understand the people's pain. Okay, he is facing this problem. Let me give up a solution. And he was very much known. He was very much famous. So that's why everybody used to come to him and take the advices. See the next question. Why did the people come to the shepherd for the advice? Now, why did the people used to come to shepherd only for the advice? See the answer. People come to the shepherd for advice because he was wise and had an understanding for everyone's problems with courage and common sense. Why they used to come? Because he was a very wise man and he used to understand each and everybody's problem with patience and used to come up with the solution. Fifth, who wanted to meet the shepherd and how? The king of the country wanted to meet the shepherd, but not in his actual identity. He wanted to meet him disguised as another shepherd. Now, who wanted to meet king? But he don't wanted to meet him like a king only. He wanted to become some another shepherd and then go and meet him. Who? The shepherd. Second, what did shepherd do on seeing a traveler? The shepherd stood up to welcome the traveler. Over here, the traveler is the king because he took uh, I would say, he became like a traveler who has been traveling so long, and he was just in front of the cave of shepherd. So over here, the traveler is the king. The shepherd stood up to welcome the traveler, or the kind who was coming to his cave. As the traveler looked tired to him, he offered water to drink and food to eat from his own meal. Now, see, he had some water, he had some food, he offered his own stuff to the traveler so that as he was looking tired, so that to make him comfortable, he gave his own stuff. The king also rested for the night in his cave. Now, the king, who was a traveler, he rested the entire night with the shepherd. What was king's reaction to this gesture of the shepherd? The king was greatly impressed by the gesture shown by the shepherd. Now, king was very highly impressed. He woke up next morning, thanked the traveler by saying, what did the king said now? Many thanks for your kindness to a traveler. The king also said that he should leave now, and he left. Now, after this all happened, king left next morning. The king thought to himself that the man is indeed very nice. Now, the king was thinking the man is very wise, the man is very nice, kind hearted, and a good human being. And the last is what happened after the king left. Now, king left. What did king do after going back to the palace? The king thought that he needed such humble and wise men to work for him. So the king appointed the shepherd as the governor of a small district. Now king was thinking that yes, these kind of men are very much required for me and my district to grow more. So that's why he thought to appoint the shepherd as the governor of a very small district. So this was all about this assignment. I hope the question answers are clear. And thank you everyone. Stay home, stay safe.